Hi, my lovely people. So before we get into this reaction, if you know, then you know. We know about the drama that's going on here on YouTube, and I want you to know that we are storm chasers first and foremost. So you already know how Storm does in the protection of her mods. This will be handled. It will just not be done in the fashion that a lot of people think it should be or when it should be done. But for now, what we're going to do over here on this channel, we're going to do what pays and we're going to react. Okay? So we really need to talk about this. Okay? Oh my God. This is some of the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life right here. Now, okay, we know Olivia is a dreamer. She has her head in the clouds. We don't know what may fly out of her mouth. Now, let me just say this, okay? When she came out here doing this, I had the two losers, around my kids or whatever. I was like, maybe Olivia, because, she was over there and she was saying things like, it's my fault. I was bringing negativity to the internet. I was getting what I was putting into it. It's a lot of my fault why, I don't have my kid. Like it seemed like for 1 second, I was like, okay, is this girl just baiting us in? What is she trying to do? Is she having a midlife crisis or what? But then in Olivia fashion, honey, she goes to her next personality. She smacks a wig on and she gets back out here and starts lying again. I said, oh, be darned. You can't even take a deep breath and be like, girl, you know what? Maybe you did good by trying to address some of it. Maybe it was a little truth amongst the lies that you were saying the other night. But then you come on and you say, I'm about to be a reality show what does she say, star? Or how about this? I got my own TV show. Not my own TV show, guys, but TV shows with other women. And we're going to be, filming it. And I got an agent. Y'all, when she got on here and was saying that, I tell you, I was eating a cucumber and I almost choked on the seed. I was laughing so hard. I just thought to myself, wow, what low will this girl not go to? Now, let me say something. We know Olivia is sitting over there watching Baddies West, Bad Girls Club, Real Housewives of this and Real Housewives of that. I think she sits over and she really wishes she was one of them people, right? But she has to realize there's a lot more to just being on these shows. First off, you have to audition. Second off, you have to fit the part. Third off, you have to be able to fight and hold your own battle. Now, Olivia, honey, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know what show you're going on. I really hope it's Ayana Fix My Life. I really hope it's something like that. Maybe some Dr. Phil. But you can't get up on this mother freaking app here talking about you going to be on something and you going to be on there with other women. I mean, maybe it is a rehab special. Maybe it's intervention. Maybe it is something like that. But I highly doubt that any of them will take that into consideration for you either. Now, baby, I like to watch some of these bad girl shows and, reality TVs of such. But I will tell you one thing. Let's talk about Baddies West, the show she's always watching. On there, these women fight. These women ain't talking. These are all-star people that have been on other shows, right? Even when it comes to just maybe trying to be on Bad Girls Club, which is completely canceled. That's why it's Baddies West. Or something like that. First off, even if you're trying to be on Big Brother and things of this nature, they are now getting celebrities to do these shows, right? Because on these shows, Olivia, they film you when you wake up. They film you when you go to sleep. They film you head to toe. So you can't hide your body. You can't put on fake booties. You can't sit there behind filters all day. So what would you do? That would be my question. What would you do? You are not going to be able to have makeup on all the time and things of that nature. So in my mind, the only thing that I can think of is this is going to be the real broke ex-wives of people who don't care. Mothers who have lost their way. Like I said, intervention. Maybe Ayana is going to create a house of all these broken women and try and build them back up. But when you say major network, I highly doubt it. One thing you have to realize, Olivia, I know there are a lot of reality stars right now or people who are on YouTube who just couldn't make the cut, who are doing these things like these reality houses. I don't know if you guys have seen them, or YouTube houses where a whole bunch of people from YouTube come together, rent a house, and they all film together. Honey, YouTube is not a major network. So I don't know what you're talking about, but honey, it ain't going to be nothing that's going to be, probably worth watching. Honey, mark my words, if she was on TV, I would be watching, I'd be reacting, I'd be cracking up. But I just don't think we're going to see it. This is another thing that you just got on here saying that everything you put out in the energy is what you get back. Then why in the hell is you out here lying about some dumb ass shit like this, huh? Because eventually when it does not happen, then Olivia, guess what? You're going to look like a fool again. Another thing that I found very ironic is that she said that, I can't remember if she said it was an agent or a manager or something that she had so that she was working on this show. First off, if you have a manager or if you have whatever you want to call it, if you have a manager, if you have an agent, whatever, that costs out of your pocket. Do you not realize that? So Olivia, I'm trying to figure out, what money did you produce to get you an agent or a manager when you could not even afford? Okay, y'all, keep up now, because this is a big question. You could not afford $400 to try and fight to get your children back. You needed a GoFundMe for that. You couldn't even obtain a lawyer that was on the Yelp's review for being the cheapest, low budgetest, and no barrel having, that just needed a $200 retainer. You couldn't even keep them. They had to go in front of the court recently and say they don't want to be your lawyer due to lack of payment. Now, let's say this. Say Olivia took her money and she got her an agent. Because it sounds real funny to me that you would invest money in trying to go do some so-called show or hiring somebody, but you don't do anything for your children. Is that where your child support money went? I mean, I'm just trying to keep it real and trill, y'all. It makes absolutely no sense when you put two and two together. So, Olivia, you mean to tell me you want to get on here? Am I moving to Miami or am I moving to Atlanta? Girl, does it matter? You might move back to Florida because that's where your mama is. That's where your fake baby is. That's where your sister is. That's where all of the drama and the people who support your shit lives. So that's probably where you're going to go. We know we ain't going to see her nowhere in Atlanta. Olivia is not an Atlanta person. Let me tell you something I have seen in Atlanta. Atlanta is high traffic, high volume, and high velocity. And when I say that, baby, you got to have the walk and the talk, because they will check you. So Olivia, come on. We know you ain't going nowhere near there. Honey, they will roll you up and spit you out. Another thing, y'all, I would love to see her to get on a reality show, because nowadays on these shows, these women, like I said, they be throwing hands. Olivia, we would be seeing you get used as a rag doll. You'd be worse than the first cast member that walked out on Bad Girls Club because they was getting toe up. Oh, help me. Girl, you couldn't survive anything. You are a person who can't even keep a friend in real life. So being in a setting with other women, you'll try and say, they don't like me because I'm pretty. They don't like me because I got a big old fake butt. They don't like me because I wear spandex and I wear Under Armour to cover up everything. You will have an excuse. Women don't like you because you're an asshole. Not because of anything else. But you're going to try and make it be like that. But I'm going to tell y'all now, baby, I can't wait to see what she thinks she's going to do. And I can't wait. And honey, it shouldn't take you very long. So next year we shouldn't be talking about this when you on here saying that you got to move for a show. Girl, I wonder, I wonder what you going to tell your kids when you uproot and you try and say that you're going to be a movie star. I really hope you don't tell them that. Oh, I'm leaving because I'm trying to be a movie star. Because I'm sorry, but Robin is getting of age that she's going to start calling the BS. Christian already calls you on your BS. Like I said, Robin, she tries to give you the benefit of the doubt because she's a girl and you treat her like an adult, like she's your best friend. And she's not in a child's place. That's the bottom line. So she tries to have the benefit and the doubt of you, right? But it's not going to work, Olivia. In a minute, these kids are going to wash their hands of you and they're going to say goodbye. And then you're going to have Ryan over there crying and lost because she's so young that she doesn't know what exactly is going on. But any child can see where they're loved, where they're secured, and where they're wanted, okay? And they're going to see it was Gerard and not you. Baby, they could write a book about this fool and it could be a joke book for days. Ooh, y'all. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to get on here and break it down now. If y'all see Olivia out there on ABC, on Fox or something, y'all better call and let Storm know. Because I want to tune in and laugh at this one, honey. I want to stream this one. It's going to be good. But I got a feeling we ain't going to see her nothing but on a YouTube screen. And that's barely when she, goes and changes her personalities like she does hairstyle, wigs, and eyelashes. Jesus. What may come out next? I guess we'll just keep watching and keep reacting and we'll find out. Baby, I'm going to see y'all in the comments because I know this going to be a funny one. I will talk to y'all later.